morning, Pastor Steve here. 1 Corinthians 10:19 through 24, Paul says, "What do I say then? That the idol is anything? Or that which is offered in sacrifice to idols is anything? But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils and not to God. And I would not that you should have fellowship with devils. You can't drink the cup of the Lord and the cup of devils. You can't be partakers of the Lord's table and the table of devils. Do we provoke the Lord to jealousy? Are we stronger than he? All things are lawful for me, but all things are not expedient. All things are lawful for me, but all things do not edify." Then he says this, "Let no man seek his own, but every man another man's wealth." In this independent world of America and Christendom, we've become strong individualists. It's become, well, how does this affect me? It's my rights. What can I get away with? And nobody can tell me what to do. Or even the pathetic T-shirt I saw that said, "Only God can judge me." That's a travesty that denounces the power of the body of Christ, the church, who is told to have proper judgment, to make proper judgments, not to be judgmental. But here Paul's very strong in his admonition to live with others in view. So he says that, "Let no man seek his own, but every man another's good." You do have liberty. Over in 1 Peter 2:13 says, "Submit yourself to every ordinance of man for the Lord's sake, whether it be to the king as supreme, or to governors, or to them that are sent by him for punishment of evildoers, and for the praise of them that do well. For so is the will of God, that with well-doing you might put to silence the ignorance of foolish men, as free," get this, "not using your liberty for a cloak of covetousness or maliciousness, but as servants of God. Honor all men, love the brotherhood, fear God, honor the king." The end of that passage in 1 Corinthians 10, verses 31 through 33 says, "Whether you eat or drink, whatever you do, do all to the glory of God. Give no one offense, neither the Jews or the Gentiles, to the church of God, even as I please all men in all things." Listen to this, "not seeking my own profit, but the profit of many, that they may be saved." Now, Jesus Christ demonstrated the power of life in becoming a true servant and laying aside the power of heaven to purchase the pardon for us. He washed feet, he fed people, he raised the dead. Paul said, "Even as I please men in all things, not seeking my own profit, but the profit of many, that they may be saved." We get to follow the Master. Whose profit are you seeking? You ponder that. Pastor Steve.